great gift idea. The wonderful choice of the 5 of those. But now we have a this day only in an Akoya strand. Now we mentioned this last hour and this is almost gone. We have 20 people who can get the standard by which all other pearls are judged, and that happens to be the Akoya variety, named for the oyster that actually produces it. And these are 8 to 8.5 millimeter size, which for an Akoya is basically unheard of. 14 karat gold clasp, appraised, lowest appraised price, $1,400. HSN was supposed to do this for $879, but we took $300 off, and we're doing free shipping, and it's $144.98 on your charge card. If you're just now tuning in, I'm going to introduce you to Josh Bazar. He, of course, is a third generation jeweler that specializes in pearls, and only really a pearl connoisseur and a third generation pearl expert like Josh could bring us Akoya pearls, not only Akoyas, but in an 8.5. I don't even know that I've ever even seen 8.5 millimeter Akoyas.
Oh yeah, Akoyas come from a much smaller oyster, so they create much smaller pearls. So 8 to 8.5 millimeters is some of the largest Akoya pearls that you'll see. Now this right here, these aren't freshwater pearls. When we say Akoya pearls, we are talking about ocean farm pearls from the southern Japan. 1 pearl per shell. The man who created and invented the Akoya pearl, his name was Kokichi Mikimoto. He still has a company named Mikimoto. Now we go to the same pearl farms in Japan as the Mikimoto company. We got this single lot of what we have now, 20 left of the finest Akoya pearls, right? And we cannot bring these back ever again at this price. This was an opportunity buy. This is a price that we will never be able to do again. We got a small quantity of them. Akoya pearls are prized for their luster. Luster that you'll never see in any other variety of pearl. Luster that we get from Japan because the waters are colder and the layers of nacre are tightly wrapped on the outer surface. They have a rosé overtone that Akoya pearls are prized for. Look at that luster.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that is the hallmark of Akoya pearl. That right there is the classic pearl.
But
now,
Josh, isn't it true because the pearl is smaller, the Akoya pearl would fit literally in the palm of your hand as opposed to...
Oh yeah, the actual shell is so small.
Tiny.
It's so much smaller
than... But that means that's the reason they can't produce big pearls. So to produce a pearl of this size happens, I mean, once in years,
To be able to get an 8.5 millimeter strand of Akoya pearls...
I've never seen it.
For under $2,000 is absurd. Now you see, appraised value, there you go. Okay, so $1,400 is your appraised value on the strand. It is worth every penny of $1,400. If you went to any jewelry store, we supply 3,000 jewelers across North America with their pearl collections and strands just like this. We got this amazing opportunity buy and we're passing that right along to you. This is finished with a solid 14 karat gold clasp. The heirloom of all heirlooms is Akoya pearls. They are the classic pearl. They're the original cultured pearl. They are saltwater farmed, extremely rare. Again, prized for that luster. They're hand knotted and silk cord between each and every pearl. Finished with a solid 14 karat gold clasp, a gold filigree clasp. If you go to your jeweler in your local town and you went to buy an Akoya pearl strand, please expect to see these selling for at least $1,400. That is the actual fair market. If they actually have them, and the chances are they got them from Imperial, because again, we supply 3,000. Now, our Imperial jewelers aren't just jewelers that we just sell jewelry to. We vet our Imperial jewelers. In order to carry our brand, we make sure that they are the most reputable jeweler in that area, and they carry our Akoya pearls. But like you said, even then, you're lucky to find a strand of Akoya pearls. And you're lucky to get a strand at $1,400. $579 is the deal of the night. Other than our shows, our today's special this evening, this particular necklace at $579 is something I can guarantee you Imperial Pearl will never bring back to HSN. They asked for more of them. We could not get them. It was a small lot buy, a small opportunity that we negotiated.
I asked for an Akoya pearl strand for my host pick. They couldn't do it.
Yeah, we could not do it. No, we cannot do it. Up until just this year, we actually started bringing our Akoya pearls here to HSN, and this is the first time we've ever done a strand. This is the first time and the last time we will ever do it at this price.
Okay, if you're on board, you did get it.